Hello friends, welcome back. Do you love avocado toast? It's my favorite, especially I love to apply avocado on my sourdough bread. So today I'm going to show you how to ferment avocado. I have these 4 avocados which are not ripening. I'm trying to make them ripe from few days but I'm unsuccessful, and so I'm trying to ferment them. So I will suggest, if you have some avocados which are not ripening and you are trying from long time and it's very hard, you can use them to ferment. Don't use those avocados which are very soft, overripe. Those you can directly use on your bread. So you can see here I'm struggling to remove the skin. I have to peel the skin this way. It's not coming out automatically. I have this another avocado which is okay, not very hard, not very soft, and the skin is removing automatically. So it's perfectly fine. If your avocado skin is not coming out automatically, you can just peel them with a knife. So basically we are going to do lacto fermentation, where we get the lactobacillus or the good bacteria. You can use your preferred herbs. I'm going to use few garlic cloves and few green chilies. I have taken a sterilized jar and now I'm going to spray some vinegar I made from peels. You can check the recipe link in the description. This is a very easy to make and you don't have to use your store-bought or apple cider vinegar to clean the jar. You can use the vinegar made from peels. This is a very strong vinegar, and then I will just rinse with little water. This is the right way to sterilize and clean your jar. And now I will add the garlic cloves and the green chilies, and then I will add the avocado pieces. So our objective is to ensure that nothing is floating on the top. So that's why I have added the garlics and green chilies first, and then I have covered with the avocado. Now I'm adding water to see how much water we need to submerge everything, because when we are doing the lacto fermentation, we have to ensure that everything is submerged under the brine. So before we add the salt, we can measure the water, and this is the right way to measure your water so that you can add the perfect amount of salt to make the right brine for the fermentation. So once we check how much water we need, then we will add the salt. So here you can see I needed around 550 ml water. So 3% of 550 ml is around 15 grams. So I will add 15 grams of sea salt. You can use either sea salt or Himalayan salt. Don't use the kitchen salt. And once it's dissolved, then add the water in the jar. Before I add the water, I will use this onion to keep everything submerged. I will use the onion in such a way that it will not let the avocado to float on top. And then I will add the water. So this onion will also ferment together with the avocado, and the avocado will have some oniony smell also. But for me it's fine. If you don't like onion, you can use a cabbage leaf, and you can put one small glass jar on top of the cabbage leaf to ensure that everything is submerged in the brine. So you can see here how everything is submerged nicely inside the brine, and I will leave this for few days in the room temperature. Today is 4th day and you can see there are lots of bubbles inside. I can't keep this for a long time because avocado is something which if you keep longer, then the avocado will be very soft, mushy. So I'm going to strain now, but you can see this has still lots of bubbles inside. That means it has fermented very well and still actively fermenting. Now if I press, you can see it's quite soft. It's not as hard as it was before. So now I'm going to blend so that it will become like avocado spread and easier to spread on the bread. And you can use the brine. This brine is also very healthy. Now you can see such a beautiful color. When you are fermenting avocado, you can see the color is not so bright after fermenting, but once we blend, the bright green color will come back. So I'm going to add in an airtight jar and I will leave it in the refrigerator. Many people ask me if they can leave the ferment in the room temperature. Now I don't suggest to leave in room temperature once it is done, because room temperature varies country to country. Like in Singapore it's above 30 degree, but in India or in Bangladesh it's more than 30 degree, and some western countries it will be less than 20 degree also. So that's why I asked them to put in the refrigerator. Also in low temperature fermentation goes very slow, and also the bad bacteria can't attack or thrive in the low temperature. So always keep your ferment in fridge. So here is my homemade sourdough slice with the avocado spread. You can add some cheese and little paprika powder, and the taste is nice. Some people may not like the smell of the fermented avocado, but I like it. So that's all for today. You will see me again with lots of fermented food and drinks recipes. Until then, stay happy and stay healthy. If you have liked this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.